cosmetics. How many heads I gotta...
7-3, starting center, number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for De'Aaron Fox.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. And for San Antonio, Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Last season, Wembanyama averaged over 3 threes and just shy of 4 blocks per game. An unprecedented combination, Richard.
Yeah, Brook Lopez and Kristaps Porzingis are the only other 2 players to average 2 blocks and 2 threes in the same season. Obviously, based off the numbers, Wemby is on another level.
Now here's Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. Vassell finds Wembanyama. Good on the shot.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Here's Dunn. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Collins. Dunn outside. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by San Antonio. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with the Spurs head coach. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Back over to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Dunn. The Spurs making their last shot. Leonard looking over the floor. From the high post. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Wembanyama with a bucket.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
Outside Mathurin. The 3-ball. And he buries his first look.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Pass to Vassell. There's the triple. Pure from 3-point range.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Right wing. Mathurin passes to Leonard. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
On the wing, Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Here's Leonard. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And once he gets deep enough positioning, there's not much you can do to stop Wemby.
Dunn outside. Collins outside. Here's Lopez. No points yet. Dunn left side. Over Fox. The shot by Dunn, no good. San Antonio leading by 4. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs on and off the court. They pledged over $1 billion for a new arena, and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. I'm told nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
A great organization. Okay, Shams, thank you. Now here's Fox. 8 points in his last time out. Castle on the wing, from the arc. The basket's good, off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Leonard passes to Mathurin. Out to Leonard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Lopez. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And using that size to his advantage. Man, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Outside Barnes. Wembanyama against Lopez. Back to Barnes. Pass to Castle. Uses the glass on the layup. Castle's got 5 points.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Collins outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 0 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. Here's Lopez. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A line change here for San Antonio. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Ben comes in for Dunn. So it's Los Angeles now. 11-point game. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Sohan. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Lopez.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Jones' shot is good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Spurs lead by 9. Outside Johnson. Shoots over Mathurin. That one's wide left. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. There's 42 seconds left in the first. Here's Banton. And that one drops.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Harper. Oh, throw it down! Wow!
Oh, Dylan Harper, ready for prime time.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Again, Los Angeles. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Champagny. Here's Harper. He gets it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. San Antonio on top, up by 7. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Delano Banton out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Derek Jones. Then it's Jackson. And it's Sanders in at the 3. Now here's Fox. Fox beats him inside. A slick move. The start of a fresh season. but we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Spurs lead by 5. Out left to the wing. Here's Sohan. No good from the wing.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Guys, back to you.
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie. Here's Harper. 15 in his last outing. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets. And then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets.
And for that game against the Magic, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
Here's Sohan. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Sanders. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Olenek's checked in for Cornette, and so Ty Lue calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Dunn outside. Jones, the pass to Leonard. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. It's stolen by Dunn. On the break from 8 feet away. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one. Fox outside. Screen by Olenek. 3-pointer. The Clippers grab the miss. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Dunn, the pass to Collins. Rebound by San Antonio. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Harper. Pass to Fox. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
We talk about his quickness, but De'Aaron Fox has balance. He will throw it down on you in a second.
Ben passes to Dunn. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It's his first trip to the line. Well, RJ, some rebuilds go better than others. Wouldn't you say the Spurs are off to a good start?
Oh, they've got their cornerstone in Wembanyama, along with an array of young talent and plenty of picks. They look to compete now and for years to come, I would think so. Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to Wembanyama. Fox against Lopez. And Fox powers it home.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Clippers trail by 10. Here's Sanders. Lopez, the screen on Fox. Here's Sanders. He's covered by Fox. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. The shot by Dunn, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. The Clippers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. Pass to Dunn. Collins outside. And here's Mathurin. Now here's Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Vassell. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 6.
And he's done this a time or two. Leonard with no panic late in the shot clock.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in. So it's Los Angeles now. Trailing by 10. Dunn outside. Six to shoot. Lets it go from 14. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Clippers trail by 12. Dunn outside. Pass to Leonard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Spurs lead by 12. Castle outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Rebounded by Lopez. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Dunn outside. Here's Mathurin. To the paint. Stolen by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. From deep, Johnson. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Mathurin. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Mathurin's got 5 now.
Yeah, this is Mathurin at his best. Driving hard to the cup and finishing in style.
Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Lopez. San Antonio again missing. Clippers trail by 10. Now here's Dunn. Out to Leonard. Here's Lopez. Covered by Johnson. Three-pointer Mathurin. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. 29 seconds left in the first half.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
First trip to the line for him here.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Leonard outside. From behind the arc. Can't get it to drop. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Gets it off. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. San Antonio on top, up by 12. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching big fella out there.
You know they're going to have some bruised elbows tonight. Thank you, Kenny.
And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the up. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Here's Lopez. Dunn outside. Just 3 to shoot. Over Fox. The shot by Dunn, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Corner shot. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Castle. 20 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Inside, here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
When Wemby is feeling himself, he is as deadly as any player on the planet.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Collins with a screen on Castle. 17-foot shot on the way. Shot's good by Matherin. Matherin's got 7 points.
And you gotta be right up on Matherin, especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
Vassell, right side. Wembanyama, pass to Vassell. Fox outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Lopez against Wembanyama. And Wembanyama missing. Clippers trail by 12. Matherin passes to Lopez. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Lopez has gotten his second bucket on the night. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Leonard on the wing. Collins outside. Releases. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. A 12-point game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it from 3 right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I've worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. BA, back to you.
Very capable. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Back to Wembanyama. Lopez with the steal. Done with it. Fox picks him up. Matherin lays it up and banks it in. Matherin's got 9.
And Matherin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Done. The pass to Lopez. Leonard outside. 3-pointer. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Fox. 6 points for him. Outside Barnes. And there's the drive. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Good things happen when HB drives that lane. He's either a bully to the basket or he gets to the line.
Dunn outside. Pass to Lopez. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game. Then he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Here's Wembanyama. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Pass to Lopez. Outside Mathurin. Collins passes to Banton. No good from outside.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Fox up top. Collins defending. Stolen by Collins. Mathurin against Vassell. Mathurin with the ball. He's got 9. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, the defense making it too easy for Mathurin. You gotta push him farther back.
Mathurin against Vassell. Now here's Wembanyama. He's covered closely. Rebound by the Clippers. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Banton. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Outside Mathurin. Lopez, the screen on Vassell. Here's Mathurin. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. San Antonio leading by 12. A minute 42 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Johnson. 4-3. Gets the 3 to fall. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Banton. Outside Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Jones. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Harper. Jones with the block. Pass to Sanders. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. In third, the Clippers.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
So for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Jackson, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Mathurin. .50 seconds left in the third. Pass to Sanders. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
There is so much athleticism and quickness for Johnson. Look at that big boy go.
And passes to Jones. Here's Sanders. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the baseline. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Harper. Sohan outside. The 3. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. San Antonio on top, leading by 17. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for the Clippers, we've got Delano Banton, Kawhi Leonard out there with Derrick Jones. Then there's Bogdanovich, and it's Sanders in at the three, the small forward.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
Count it.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Fox outside. Cornette sets a screen. This one for three. And it's Fox missing. Clippers trail by 18. Bogdanovich passes to Banton. Soft touch off the glass.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
They get it again. Shot by Leonard, no good. San Antonio leading by 16. Fox, the pass to Sohan. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer, Fox. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Bogdanovich, no good. The Spurs have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Fox, the pass to Cornette. Fox surveying the D. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what makes him such a lethal player, Richard?
Well, for starters, it's his combination of speed and shooting. Still one of the fastest players in this league. And the exciting thing about him, Fox is just now entering into the prime of his career.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. Kevin Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Castle subbed in for Harper.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Wembanyama's shot is good.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Lopez, the screen on Castle. Here's Bogdanovich. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Sanders with a rebound. Clippers trail by 20. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Spurs lead by 17. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Back to Dunn. Pass to Leonard. Over Vassell. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Out to Fox. The 3 is up. He goes up again. And it's Wembanyama laying it in. Wembanyama's got 34 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Over to the left wing. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Dunn's shot is good.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
And here's Fox. To the inside. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Pass to Leonard. Lopez, the screen on Vassell. And Leonard throws it down hard.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Outside Barnes. Now Wembanyama. Outside Vassell. Lopez with the steal. Here we go. Matherin. Misses the three. San Antonio leading by 18. Wembanyama down low. He's covered by Matherin. Now Wembanyama. It's off. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Leonard. Wembanyama there for the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. And he knocks down the first one.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And, of course, you won a ring with the Cavs in 2016, Richard. Talk about the challenge of winning a title.
In a lot of ways, it just comes down to will and grit. The playoffs are an extra 2 months of intense basketball. The team that wins it all normally has the most health and motivation.
Now here's Fox, defended by Dunn. Stolen by Collins. Leonard against Vassell. Matherin outside. We've got 1:23 left in the final quarter. 5 on the clock. Takes a three. Can't get it. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Spurs.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Victor Wembanyama.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Wembanyama fires. Oh, off target from downtown. Stolen by Vassell. Fires the three. Collins trips down the board. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.